All right, y'all, this is going to be a short one because it's just going to be another example, kind of like what I just did here where I'm going from moles to grams with the 3 railroad tracks. Okay, so let's do this one, okay? We're still using the same equation, as you can see, but it says how many grams, okay, so we're going to underline that, of O2 are required to produce 0.03 moles of H2O. So this is going from moles to grams. Moles to grams, okay? So just so you know, you're going to need 3 railroad tracks. So we're going to start with this one, 0.03 moles of H2O. You put a 1 under here, that's a placeholder. What's on top goes on the bottom. Moles of H2O, okay? Now we're going to convert from moles of H2O to moles of oxygen, okay? Because the only thing you can do is go through the mole. When you're going from substance to substance, you have to go through a mole. And again, this is called the ratio, the mole ratio. And the mole ratio comes from a balanced chemical equation. So I'm going to look for oxygen, and there's the molecules and the moles. There is 5. 5 moles of oxygen is used to produce 6 moles of water, okay? But we want to know how many grams are going to be needed, okay? So when I have moles of O2, I'm going to put moles of O2 down here because what's on the top goes on the bottom. What I underline is my very last part of my railroad track, which is grams of O2. Now, on this one, this is the conversion factor from the last unit. So the 1 goes by the mole. The molar mass goes here. Remember, we have 2 oxygens. So since we have 2 oxygens, each one is 16. 16 times 2 is 32 grams of oxygen. Okay? So what's going to happen? The moles are going to cancel out of H2O. The moles of oxygen are going to cancel out. And my 1s are going to cancel out. Okay? So what's going to happen in my calculator? I'm going to multiply what's on top. 0.3 times 5. Times 32, and then I'm going to divide what's on the bottom, divided by 6. Now, if there was another number here on the bottom, then I'd still put a divided by and then put another number. Okay, so when I do all of this math, I'm going to end up with 8 grams of oxygen. And I'm going to make sure I have a unit and I'm going to have a substance. Okay, I think that is... Yep, that's where I'm going to stop this video. I told you it was going to be short. I just wanted to do another example for you. Please bring questions to class and summarize what you took from this video. What's your takeaway? Okay? See you guys in class.